Hey, what's up, you two? I know it's been I don't know, 2 months now since I last done an unboxing video, but today has finally come to finally do it. It's finally come to me to do it. And just recently, my wall has been just painted, from 2 weeks ago, and I love it. But that's not important. Now, the last unboxing I made was back around in early August when I got my Tommy Pro Donkey from eBay for roughly $18, which is not that bad to be quite honest. But today, well, I got a new item that I wanted ever since last year, and I finally have it. One of the good motorized packs by Mattel that was actually good from GTI. Guess what it is? That's right, wanted for a pretty long time, but it's finally come. The Thomas and Terence Motorized pack. Well, this one I got as a late birthday present from one of my para teachers. And I can't believe it took I don't know, 5 months to solve this? Wow, can't believe this. This is one of the packs I wanted for a pretty long time. The main reason why I wanted to get this pack is because of Terence. Now, I know that Tommy had made Terence before, same thing with Hit Toys, but let's see how this Terence turns out for me. Maybe it'll change my mind. But before we unbox this bad boy, let's check the box. So here we got the Thomas the Tank Engine, the character himself, the mascot right over here. We got the Thomas Defense logo, for the price, Motorized, which means the toy can go by itself. Thomas, Terence, should have been called Thomas and Terence for some reason. Don't know why they did that. Motorized, Thomas and Terence. 3 and up of the box. Here is the Thomas the Tank in the face logo again. Now in the back, what I hate the back of these packaging now is that they don't do other these greatest modes that you can get any and ones that be excited. Now you got a 3 basic characters: Percy, James, and Nia. I miss these old times. The back you can collect other greatest bonus packs, but just your own 2 single pack though, that's just boring. And a whole different other kind of languages that we don't even know about. There's Spanish, there's Spanish, Chinese, I don't even care. Now there is the Hit Toys logo. And here is Tom the Tank up again. Oh, and there's the Brit logo. Man, I missed the Brit logo. And also in the back, there's also Thomas, James, and Nia. Now, these 3 packs from 2021, Percy with the Charles and Chucks, Henry with Winston, and Dad, it felt like these packs were the last real good items of Trapmaster / Motorized. You know there's Trapmaster 2, but at least it's still somewhat similar to Tom the Tank Engine. Even though we had these creepy, stupid R-Wit and Skill Motorized, there is some things to look forward to besides the new Winterwear 2022. That is this on my computer. Look, the Thomas Motorized Thomas Christmas train is also announced ever since last year, but for some reason, Mattel never released this item. Now it's 2022 and we still haven't got this model out. Let's hope that they'll release it hopefully either next month or November or in December, because November is usually the start when we begin the Christmas season, and also same thing with December. But still, we need to get this item, and hopefully the Mike Foster Thomas movie can also save the franchise. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's unbox this, shall we, folks? Let's see. Oh, tape. Come on. I need to get my Black Panther strength for this. Ah, very easy. Not a problem. Now, I do like the artwork of what Mattel does. Like, there's like the background what Soto is, and there's like the fake track that like the Trap Master Motorized engines can go on. Now let's get everything out. We want this for a long time, and I finally had it at last. Ugh. There we go. So let's put all this box in there to the side. Now these skeletons, we don't care about these. Now let's get on to the things that are really important to this pack. Let's check the items one by one. First out we got is a Thomas. Like, is it Thomas special? There is nothing special Thomas in this pack. Although, one thing is so weird about this Thomas is that the middle fake wheel is made differently. That's why I noticed in some videos like Hunter2 noticed that, and some other users. Even Trevor Day even kind of noticed on his birthday unboxing video, I think. This Thomas looks pretty nice, even though my other channel to I turned into a custom. And the face, I also found something about the face is that they put like these white dots in the eyes to represent GTI. Honestly, this will always be the All-Engines Go in my opinion. Same thing with classic Trap Master and Tell Me Playwell. Even though Playwell make All-Engines Go now. Hopefully we can still get some GDI stuff from Japan like Bo, Raul, Duchess, Sunny, and so on and so forth. And besides, I'm not gonna buy any of the All-Engines Go merchandise except maybe the Money Thomas and Break Van Bruno. I can't buy Bruno be pretty insane in my opinion, but after that, no more. I promise. I freaking promise it's not gonna happen for anything else. Now let's talk about the other stuff that came in this pack. First, let's talk about the real icing in the cake. The real icing in the cake is Terence right here. That's right. The main reason I wanted to get this pack is Terence. Like, we never thought that Terence gonna come back in GDI, but in season 21, he did come back to GDI in the season 21 episode, Terence Breaks the Ice. Honestly, that was a pretty fun episode to watch, especially during around Christmas time. Like, I love how cool that Terence looks with it. Like, Mattel did a pretty good job with this model Terence. And here are these cowbell tracks. Sadly, they don't even move. Like, he had these wheels that can move. He also had this, like, kind of disconnected like a puzzle line would do. Maybe Terence like a puzzle line, I guess? Now for the face. The face doesn't look that bad to be honest, but I wish what they could have done with Terence when he went back to the eye was he no longer had his widow's peak anymore, which is honestly pretty sad. He now has eyebrows. Like, you go back to seasons, the classic series, the Mars series, he doesn't have like any eyebrows when he first appeared in Thomas and the Snowplow. I think that was. And here to like see where his driver sit. And you'll be seeing Terence in my series. Hopefully also I can get Buddy the Bus, Treble, Bulgy. Here's this flatbed. This flatbed is pretty nice. This is like my first flatbed that I own in this series so far. Like that, it's brown. You have these two like These things that Terence can sit on. And last but not least, this other kind of truck. Now, I never experienced with these kind of trucks before, but it already looks pretty nice, and I love how this is in red. And this reminds me of what I should do for my next, no, I should say like one of my Christmas episodes that I plan to do. They will release in 2 months, hopefully in December. I really love the red. Shanking, if you're watching this, I hope you love the red for this truck. I also love this Christmas tree that it came with. Like, it looks pretty nice. I like the tree that came with it. And it also kind of like, put the tree kind of like this. Can you make the tree look stand up? Oh, you can make the tree look stand up. But I think it will be safe to put it like this. Otherwise, in real life, the tree just fell off. And some people also use like Terence also like Terence's trailer like this. Which does make perfect sense. Let's put Terence back on. Can't believe I finally own like a Terence model. This is my first Terence model that I own. So, in conclusion, what do I think about this pack? Well, this pack is pretty much amazing, but there's a few problems I have with this pack. I don't have any problem with this pack except what they could have done with Thomas is that they should make Thomas have like snow features, like some snow on him, and maybe add to his snowplow, since he did have the snowplow in the episode. But overall, this pack is great. And if you're a big fan of Terence, I would recommend this pack. Especially the fans who are a big fan of Terence the Tractor, since he was the first non-real character to appear in the franchise, next to Buddy the Bus being second. So, my final score for this pack, I give it 7 out of 10 stars for this pack. Because it looks pretty good, but with the Thomas that came with it, should have some Christmas features to it. Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned for more videos of Isaiah Rodriguez. And also, stay tuned for the Halloween episodes coming out pretty soon. Before Halloween, that is. This is Isaiah Rodriguez signing out. Hope you have an excellent day.